back to Schmitty 750 YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing the 400-hour service on a Kubota MX 6000. So even though we are doing the 400-hour service, which also includes the engine oil and filter and the air filters, we're just going to show the transmission and hydraulic stuff today. You can go back and look at some of my other videos, and there are some on the oil change on this as well. Alright, let's get into it. Super quick and easy. First, we'll leave this on there. That way we don't get hydraulic oil just blowing out the bottom of this tractor. So if you go to the bottom of the tractor, up underneath towards the back, there is a big drain plug there in the center. And then in the very back, let's see, right there on each one of the axle housings, there is a drain plug there as well. On your manual gear drive tractors, there'll be another drain plug here, but this is the HST, so we don't worry about that. If you need the part numbers for the filters, you can pause the video right here. And we're going to be using UDT. I think some of them call for a super UDT too, but this tractor at the dealer, they just said the UDT. And I think it calls for 11.5 gallons. So you can see we got 15, I got a little bit extra. Alright, so we got a big drain plug here, the one that's in the towards the center, front center drain plug. That is gonna be 15/16. Then these, let's see, where is it? These smaller drain plugs right there on each axle housing, those are gonna be a 9/16. Alright, we've got oil draining out of the center plug. Make sure you got another 5-gallon bucket ready. Alright, clean up your drain plug. Make sure this little washer's still there. And then put it back in. Alright, we just take this plug out. And also this plug. Can you see that? Okay. And then let them drain too. Alright, so this is our fill cap. This is our sight glass. It's a little hard to see there, but there is nothing in there. When you put the new fluid in, it's pretty clear, so you have to watch it real close. It's hard to tell whether you're overfull or you're just empty. Unless there's a nice little line in the middle, then you can sometimes see that. You just gotta watch closely. And if you want to learn from my mistakes, don't drop your plug in your full 5-gallon bucket of hydraulic oil, or you're just going to have a mess. And also make sure you check your bucket so it doesn't have any cracks in it. Mine did, so now I have a mess. This one right there is going to be your pressure side filter, and it's going to be on the driver's left under the cab. These filters from the factory can be really tight. I already broke this one loose with my filter wrench, but I've replaced this filter at 200 hours, so it's not so hard to get off. Sometimes they paint them on, I think, at the factory. Alright, so you just want to check that sealing surface, make sure there's the O-rings off of it, make sure everything's cleaned up. Get you a little bit of hydraulic oil off of there. And then you can rub it on your seal on your new filter. Make sure you got the right filter going on the correct side. It's going to be your smaller filter on the driver's side left. Alright, this longer filter, this is going to be the one that's got the magnet in it. This is the new one, you see the magnet there. So we get this thing off of here, we'll check that magnet, see how much metal's in there. So this is the old filter. We'll go over in the sun. Make sure you get a good look at it. Not too much metal at all, almost like just a little bit of fur right there. That's it. So that's good. So just get a little oil off of here, same as the other one. We'll rub it on our O-ring there. And this one will go on too. Alright, so I just filled it up with 11.5 gallons hydraulic / transmission fluid in here. And let's go over here to the sight glass. So there's the sight glass. Might be a little hard to see. You can just barely see the line at the bottom of the glass. So that's after running it for just a couple minutes. Eased it forward just a bit, eased it back, raised the loader, tilted the bucket, did everything with a 3-point, and that's what it looks like now. So I'll just put another gallon, half gallon, and then that should be good. Thanks for watching. Bye.